the Instagram thugs, getting right down to the drama. First up, we got your man French Montana. Alright, so if you don't know, French Montana is a rapper. You would never believe who French Montana has beef with, guys. Tichina Arnold. Yes, Tichina Arnold. The PAM from Martin? Yes, that's who French Montana has beef with right now. Okay, so you know how on Instagram they have those already made posts? It might be like a celebrity or a funny face, and then it says something, and words will be written with something funny over it. So, okay, French Montana posted one of those to his Instagram, okay? And the one he posted had a very displeasing picture of Tichina Arnold. The caption in the picture was, "I wish Martin could see this right now. He would tear her ass up." Now, if you're familiar with Instagram and you've seen that post, you would know that that is not a post that he himself created. But Miss Arnold, she was not aware of that. And she replied with a tongue lashing that was on another level, guys. She then posted a picture of her on her Instagram of French Montana and began to go all the way in. I can't read the whole thing, but I'll give you some excerpts, okay? I still don't have a clue to one very simple question. Who are you? I mean, other than reading that you dated a Kardashian and you seem to enjoy taking extravagant pictures with legitimate celebrities, I'm baffled, perplexed, confused as to who you are and what you actually do. How do you contribute to society? What do you do to help those in need? What philanthropy work have you done? Are you on board of any charitable organizations? Do you possess your own charitable organization? Do you own your own name? She just continued to go all the way in on French Montana, basically letting him know that she is a legend, will always be one, and has done enough in the entertainment industry to have that title. And she feels as if he shouldn't say anything about her because he's nowhere near on her level. The most interesting thing about this, guys, is how she chose to let him know how she felt. She was very well-spoken. She didn't come at him. She wasn't disrespectful. She just definitely let him know her position. So it was only right that French Montana responded on that type of level. Well, after Mrs. Arnold's post went viral, French responded. His response was, he posted the same picture that he originally posted back to his Instagram account, and he wrote a comment under it that said, "I didn't make this picture, I just reposted it, like a million other people. Don't use me to plug your charity. I used to be a fan, Pam. I was shocked to see this pic. I am not disrespecting you. Stay blessed." The drama continues. So, we all know Dame Dash, right? Former Rockefeller executive, co-founder of Rockefeller, Dame Dash. All right. So, last week, Dame Dash posted a picture on his Twitter account of Joey Manda, Interscope executive and former Def Jam president, and accused him of trying to divide and conquer several artists, including Currency, Cameron, and Jim Jones. He also referred to Manda as a culture vulture. Culture vulture, guys. New term. Trademarked by your boy Dame Dash, guys. It means like a person who doesn't have an origin or isn't organic to a culture that they continue to indulge in as well as profit from. So Dame was really coming at a lot of people that's on Hot 97 executive team and stuff like that, and basically saying that Funkmaster Flex and a lot of other people on the staff are just employees to a big corporation and they have really no say-so on what goes on with the company that they actually work for. Well, you know, Flex was not going to take that sitting down. Twice this week, Hot 97 DJ Funkmaster Flex went on air to defend Manda and dish his opinion on Dame Dash. Flex said he should stick to artwork, clothing, and slippers, and accused him of owing large amounts of money to Currency and Beanie Siegel, who are also rappers. Flex stated that right after Rockefeller, Dame Dash had his own label, and he had Currency on the label and had Currency put out a bunch of songs and never paid him for anything that was put out on the label. Dame Dash then quickly requested that Funkmaster Flex invite him on his show so they could have a face-to-face talk. Flex began to continue to degrade Dame Dash by informing him that he is no longer in the game when it comes to music. His time has passed and it's basically over for him. So Dame Dash did another radio interview with a different publication, and this is some of the things that he said.
But I just know what my frustration is with the quote-unquote music industry, which is why I don't partake in it. and I stopped a long time ago. You know what I'm saying?
You got a bad taste in your mouth from the industry.
It's just nothing that I want to be a part of.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not the way I do business. I'm independent. Like the music industry isn't really real business. People have titles, but they're all like fronts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're told that you're something just so someone else could tell you what to do. Like so many people out here are bosses, are supposed to be presidents or chairmen or whatever, and they always still have to ask somebody to cut a check. Me as a boss, I never had to ask anybody one time in my life. If I want to do something, it's done. Right. It ain't nobody I got to ask. I'm the boss.
So I'm getting what you're saying is that
it's just a fake business.
You see the world as an owner.
Always.
And you want to move as an owner, and you can't understand people that are not operating on your level in a sense.
I just think when people pretend that there's something that they're not, and because it's been working for them to pretend that there's something they're not, you know, traditionally, when they carry me, I'm like, do I look like I got like Johnny written on my forehead? You know, and also it'd be like, you know, again, it's not to disrespect anybody, but it's usually a square or a lane that's trying to lay the law like that, you know, and it's just for something that they have no entitlement to. It's all bullshit. You can get hired and fired. So how you trying to tell a boss, you know, someone that, you know, put their own money up or someone that's put in the sweat equity what to do, how to do it, and how to monetize it? It's just not right. And then culturally, it was just too much people not from my culture benefiting from it and telling people from my culture what to do, and my people from my culture that act like bosses other places really, really, really being very humble.
And accommodating.
When they, accommodating to a lane. Just for what? You know, I just don't understand. It's because of that cultural mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? That they make you believe that you need them when you really don't.
Whoa. Honestly, both of these men are very successful in their careers, and I believe that they should just continue to invest in that. But it didn't stop for the Hot 97 drama. Last week, we know that there was Summer Jam last week, Sunday, and Chuck D from the group Public Enemy, you remember that group, the group that Flavor Flav was in. Yes, well, Chuck D has been an activist in the African-American community since he's hit the scene. And right after Summer Jam, he took to Twitter to let Hot 97 know just how he felt about the show. Chuck D began to go in on Rosenberg and Ebro. First, he tweeted, at Ebro, whenever you play 95% of the artists black and refuse to call it black music, and a black community, accountability equals cultural crime. You think that was it? No. Chuck D continued. At Rosenberg, he tries, but in reality, Hot 97 is a corporation slave ship across a USA fleet in every city. His job is to be business overseer. Well, old man Ebro did attempt to be respectful in his reply to the veteran of the game, Chuck D. When Ebro responded on his Twitter account, he said, true artists and activists have always complained about mainstream media and music, as they should. Good balance. Unfortunately, the respectful tweets came to a halt when Ebro decided to accuse Chuck D of just wanting some promo. So, moving right along, last week we informed you guys that Rihanna was presented the Fashion Icon Award at the CFDA Awards last week, right? And she wore this amazing Swarovski crystal fishnet gown, okay, which was absolutely see-through. We were able to see her nipples. She did have a shawl on, and she tried to cover up some, but it was nipples and ass crack everywhere, okay? So, a lot of people had a lot of things to say about what Miss Riri wore. But the people that were most surprising was the group known as TLC. Yes, T-Boz and Chili. T-Boz and Chili went on an Australian news publication and stated that Rihanna does not have to be naked to sell albums. Well, Rihanna quickly took to her Twitter account and stated, when there's no changing the fact that I'm me and they're, well, they're them. With the Rihanna gag face. She also posted another picture with Kanye West enjoying an ice cream cone, caption, pluck what a old thot gotta say. You thought Rihanna was done? No, she wasn't done. She then took to her Twitter account and posted a picture of TLC topless as her background photo. Don't come for Ree, lest she send for you, honey. Well, that's going to do it for this week's beef. But as usual, subscribe, and subscribe. Comment. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you want to talk about.